What is up, everybody? Welcome to Coffee with Bucks. This is where I talk about some of your questions that you have given me, and I give you really bad answers. Today, I am drinking Barney's Cool Cafe Blues coffee, and there's something about it, kind of like, is saying that it reminds me of Christmas. Is that a bad description? Because that's kind of what it really tastes like to me. I don't know why. It's whatever. But with that being said, let's get on with your questions. Our first question of the day comes from, I should have queued this up, sorry, Andy. And Andy asks, are you coming to the Cedar Point gathering September 13th? Not sure yet. To be honest with you, I would really like to go because I didn't make it last year. So yeah. I would really like to go because I just saw some new coaster they put in last year where you like sit on the sides of the coaster and it's got like a wing coaster. Looks pretty awesome. So I kind of want to ride that. Our next question of the day comes from Beth Ostick, and if you ever come to the UK, you should definitely go to Edinburgh. It's such a beautiful city. Wales is amazing too if you don't mind the rain, and you would love Alton Towers. And have you seen the new advertisement for Mila Kunis yet? First off, thank you for all the suggestions about the UK that I said last time. I definitely know where I need to go, because a lot of you gave me great answers. But the new advertisement for Mila Kunis. What advertisement? The only thing I see about her is her ever-growing baby bump. So enlighten me down in the comments below. Our next question comes from Joker, and he asks, what is your favorite animal? My dog Hamilton. That's my favorite animal. He's my buddy. Our next question is a video question from This Is You Chan, and she asks,
my question to you is, do you have Netflix? And if you do, then what are you watching on there at the moment?
To be honest with you, no, I do not have Netflix. I've been toying with that thought with, do I want Netflix? I already have Amazon Prime. I've been thinking, do I want to go to like Apple TV or a Roku, because I'm tired of paying for my cable prices. So eventually I might get Netflix. But until then, let me know what I should be watching on Netflix if I ever decide to get it. All right, moving on. Our next question comes from Candy, and she says, I see a keyboard in the background. Do you play keyboard or any other instruments? Yes, I do have a keyboard. I used to do like a lot of music production way back in the day. Long story short, didn't work out the way that I wanted it to because, music industry is a pain in the ass, to be honest. And but I did a lot of hip-hop, R&B type of music production. I even went to Atlantic Records to shop some of my music. I went to Bad Boy Records, which is like P. Diddy's record label at the time. I don't think he still has it anymore. But yeah, that's kind of how it all worked out. But now I'm doing YouTube videos. I like this better. Our next question comes from John Baystow, and he asks, what do you think is the best way your subscribers can help to get your channel noticed nowadays on YouTube? I would say the best thing is for them to always promote your videos, whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, whatever it is. Even though they might have a small following or whatever it may be, any eyes that can get on your videos really help. And don't just do this for me or for John, or do it for all of your favorite YouTubers. That's how you can really show support, because you never know, someone that you might share it with might have like a bigger audience and they're like, oh my god, this is awesome, let me share that, and then subscribers start rolling in. That's probably the best way that you can help us out. Just share everything that you can. And I know that sounds like a daunting task, but it really does help every single YouTuber out. So if you love what they make, share it. If you hate what they make, share it and say, I really hated this video, maybe you'll like it. Trust me, it helps out everybody in the long run. Our next question comes from Wolfie Wolferton, and he says, considering the troubles that you've had in your basement, if given an opportunity, what kind of explosives would you use on your basement to relieve some stress? And if you ever chose to use explosives on your basement, would you put it on video? Share it with us. Definitely. If I was able to blow this house up, I would definitely blow this house up. And insurance companies, fun fact, I would never blow my house up intentionally, so if my house explodes, it's purely coincidence, swear to God. But my ultimate dream was if I had a severe amount of income hit me all of a sudden, and I would attach a GoPro camera to a bulldozer, and you would watch me go right through this freaking house. Hands down, it's like an ongoing thing that I've always said. It'd be a whole lot easier to bulldoze this house and start over. I would bring you every step of the way on that. And our final question of the day comes from Jeff Williams, and he says, soon, Michael, you'll get your office back. Hopefully, well, I'm in a new one now. I can feel your pain, bro. Here's a question for you. Knowing that LeBron quit Cleveland because he couldn't win that championship with them, he loses in a blowout this year in Miami and quits again. Do you buy that heartwarming letter he sent, or do you consider he's just quitting again because he lost? I think what he did was write that note to Cleveland to say, I messed up, and it was pretty much a standard letter that probably someone told him to write. I think he realizes that he's getting older, and it's going to be harder to win a championship. Just going to leave it at that. All right, guys, that's going to be today's Coffee with a Bucks. If you want to leave any new questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. If you want to leave a video question, all you do, upload to YouTube, whether it's unlisted or whatever on your channel, and do not make it private, and then you just leave the link down in the comment section below. I download it and put you on the show. So with that being said, I'm going to go finish up my basement today, and if you're wondering, I think I'm starting to get carpal tunnel. This is not good. So yeah, that's what's going on with this. So have a great weekend, guys. Stay awesome. Go check out my gaming channel as well. I've given you a link down in the description below, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay awesome. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this coffee as well.